Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another horror movie night. Tonight, I will be reviewing The House on Sorority Row, released in 1982. Written and directed by Mark Rosman, starring Kathryn McNeil, Eileen Davidson, Janis Zido, Robin Meloy, Harley Kozak, Lois Kelso Hunt, and Charles Serio. Now, this was a very independently made film back in 1982. I did not see it back then. I did not see this film until probably around the mid-90s. And it was because I saw that a soap actress that I liked on Days of Our Lives playing the role of Kristen played in this one with Eileen Davidson, who plays Vicky in this film. And I was intrigued to see what this film would be like. I read that it was a slasher film, and, you know, hey, you know me, I'm a big slasher fan, and I did not regret it for an instant. This film is very, very well directed by Mark Rosman, and it is pretty damn well acted. Kathryn McNeil is very good as Katie, the lead girl in this, but as I mentioned earlier, Eileen Davidson's in this, and her portrayal of Vicky steals the show in any scenes she's in. She is just so good in this. She is so much having a fun playing this bitchy but snarky, smartass, perfect character. I mean, you actually like her a lot because of her, you know, snarky and badassness, the way she is. But you also know that she gets her fellow sorority sisters in trouble because of what she does to their house mother, Mrs. Slater, as played by Lois Kelso Hunt. And yeah, it turns out she's trying to play a prank on her, and it goes horribly wrong when she ends up shooting and supposedly killing Miss Slater. And that's where the story goes from being this really interesting character drama that it starts out as to becoming the slasher film that it ends up evolving into. And the way that the killer picks off these girls in this sorority, it is pretty imaginative and cool kills in here, especially the toilet one. You don't see what happens there, but the aftermath just leaves a lasting impression. Very well done in this film. Like I said, Kathryn McNeil is our lead girl in this. She is, you know, the final girl, definitively. I mean, they were not going to allow some snarky badass like Vicky to be our final girl, so you had to have the good girl with Katie be that character. Another actress in this that I really liked in her portrayal, and I've liked her in everything I've seen her in, is Harley Kozak. She plays a character named Diane in this. She doesn't have as big a role as some of the other girls, but when she's on screen, kind of like Eileen Davidson, she steals the spotlight from most of the other ones, with the exception of Eileen when she's on screen with her, because Eileen's on another level in this film. She is just totally badass in this film. I loved her performance in this. So I know a lot of you probably don't know about this film. The only reason any of you might even had an inkling of knowledge of this film was that it was remade with the film Sorority Row more recently. And I'll get on that in a later video. But this one, I hate the fact that this film is a forgotten film. I mean, most people do not mention this film on many lists, unfortunately, and it is one of the better of the slashers that came out of the slasher craze. I was very impressed with this film when I watched it in 1990, and it lives up when you watch it on multiple viewings. I've viewed this film many times since that first time I watched it in the mid-90s, and I still have a huge affinity for this film. I absolutely love everything about it. I love the reveal of the killer by the end of this. I love the killer's costume. It is so freaky. And it fits with a doll that Miss Slater has in the story. So the killer is almost like this doll brought to life. You almost start to think that because Katie starts to look like she's losing her mind at one point in here, and it just really makes you think, what the hell's going on? But great film. I just love how it is directed by Mark Rosman, and performances all around the board are pretty damn solid. So my final review for The House on Sorority Row, I am going to give this film a 8.9 out of 10. This is an excellent film. If you're looking for a slasher that is a really cool, slow burn from the beginning to get you into it and get you invested in the characters and then get into that slasher element, this is the film for you. But have you seen the film? If you have, what do you think of it? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. As a Dark Knight Fan Plus member, you have access to an area on the channel right now where you can request a movie, TV series, or ranking video of your choosing. And when that video goes up, it will go up for all Plus members prior to it going up for all other subscribers. So if you want to get interactive and help me to get more movies on this channel that I might not normally review, become a Plus member. Well, that's it for another horror movie night. If you missed last week's horror movie night video, you can check it out in the link above. Or if you have missed any of our videos on horror movie night, check out this playlist and you can check out anything that you've missed.